Yo, what's up everybody, GameTutz TV here, and welcome to episode 98 of the Zitutmag Old School RuneScape Iron Man series. We are starting out the episode doing some smelting here in the Edgeville furnace in the year 2023. Am I about to get 99 smithing? Am I about to get like 97 smithing? I think I was like 96 in the last episode. Unfortunately not. I'm starting out this episode with some bad news. Before I get into the bad news, I will say, I mean, clearly I'm back. It's been months and months and months since I've uploaded a video, but here is a video, so I'm back, quote unquote. Real life's been crazy, I don't want to get into it. But the bad news is, unfortunately, I had to replace a hard drive in my PC, and in the process of backing up, I accidentally wiped my solid state drive that had my footage for episode 98. And I didn't have much footage on there, but alas, your boy did reach the 99 agility threshold, we'll say, peak. We maxed out our agility stat. Sounds weird saying that, but yeah, we got 99 agility, and I think I missed a smithing level, and I also missed some of the Phantom Muspa content that I was doing at the very end of last episode, and for that I am not only very sorry but also very upset, and it definitely affected my not my will to live, but my will to play this game, for fucking sure. But anyway, you have 99 agility, so that's cool. And you know, previously, well, in the last episode, new content in the form of potentially raids, whether that be tombs, whether it be theater. One of the two is guaranteed to happen, or else I'm gonna chop my dick. Exactly what I said. We're gonna be doing some raids, but it's been like 4 months since I said those words in that clip, and so I want to catch up on some of the content that I've missed. And there's been not only a whole new quest added to the game, but there have also been some more like quality of life things that I just have no idea about. So let's go ahead and like low-key find out what the fuck has changed since I literally last played this game like intensely. But before we do that, let's open up these hard caskets, because they've just been bing chilling in my bank and I am not exactly sure.
What? I got noted potions. Oh my god. What?
Wow, what a just an amazing welcome back to the game, right? Oh my goodness. All right, not bad, not bad. Damn, dude, we got like hella uniques. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 uniques. It's pretty good. And 4 clue scrolls. So I think one of the coolest updates has to be the changing of the combat tasks. There is now a point-based system as opposed to basically only being able to get the rewards if you do everything in every single tier, right? So I have some new rewards to collect. Previously I had all of the hard tasks done, but let's just say there's a new quest that I believe has resulted in some new combat diaries that I haven't done yet. So, but I'm curious to see what I have, because I really have no idea. I may have the elite tier. Let's see. Yep, okay, so I get the easy rewards. I think they changed the easy rewards actually. Easy clues, we already know about that. Slayer tasks, I'm pretty sure I already knew about that. Warriors Guild tokens, okay. Medium rewards. Let's see. Medium clue scrolls, already knew about that. More boss Slayer tasks. Prayer points being prevented from being drained is pretty cool, except you have to wear it. That's kind of annoying. 5 extra cannonballs in the dwarf cannon for the medium. That's pretty fucking good. I'll take that shit. Hell yeah. And looks like we have completed the hard rewards, so that's nice. Let's see, what does this give me? Because this is the one I had previously. Hard clues, which is fire. Max quantities with boss tasks as per usual. Less God Wars KC, which is fire, except I don't know if I'll ever go back there. 50% discount on Imbue, which is awesome. More pest control, I don't think I'll ever go there again. The big one I think is going to be for the hard tasks is the 15 extra cannonballs. So that's sweet. Have I completed the elite? I have not. Okay, is there a way I can see next unlock in 20 points? God damn, are you serious? That is insanely close. Wow. Bro, I feel like a freaking boomer right now. Like, what is this pet? Obviously Desert Treasure 2 related. And what is this dude doing? And what is this pet? Obviously Desert Treasure 2 related. Alright. Jesus. Okay, so I just spent a little bit of time looking into some of the updates that came out, and not gonna lie, outside of like forestry, which is not really relevant to your boy, the biggest thing left is to do this Desert Treasure 2. Man, I mean, seems like the thing to do. Shout out to Dinosaur Jr. And I don't even have the quest requirements? What? How is that a thing? I don't know. Mini quests. Ah, okay. His faithful servants. Let's do this real quick. Okay, apparently this quest is literally just doing a Barrows run, I guess. So yeah, let's see how that goes. Whoa, what is this? That's not a new collection log. So yeah, this quest was literally just doing a Barrows run, or it's like a, I guess it's a mini quest, but technically a quest requirement. But this crypt map, as far as I know, is actually pretty cool. It illuminates the Barrows crypt. I also get 20k prayer XP. I will say, it's kind of funny. That is like a plugin I've had in RuneLite for I don't know how many years, but you know, now you can actually see the tunnels and Barrows without having to need to play RuneLite to do it. So shout out to Jagex for, I guess, indirectly competing against RuneLite, maybe? I don't know. Kind of a, depends how you look at it. But can I now do Desert Treasure 2? I can. Let's go. All right. I don't know what the hell to expect, but get it. Here we go. Of course I want to start the Desert Treasure 2 Fallen Empire quest. Let's get it, baby. Fun fact, it has been 3 months since the last clip. So, LOL. Damn. Where's the Staples easy button when you need it?
That was easy.
Vardorvis. Woo! We did it, Joe. Ooh, that's actually a boss, KC. Fun. This shit makes me want to kill somebody, bro. I gotta keep it a buck with you guys. This shit is fucking annoying as hell, and I'm doing this with the fucking puzzle solver, which is no doubt makes this so much easier. Dude! Dude! Yes! Thank fucking God. That was by far the most tedious part of the quest. Up until this point, at least. The Leviathan. I'm excited. This thing's only level 3? Boy, you better stop. Okay, so that one was actually much easier than the other. That was pretty easy. It was pretty chill. I did watch a guide on it, but I'm fucking with it. I actually like that boss a lot. Alright. Let's get it, Mr. Simon Succubus, or Duke Succubus. Ooh, man, I didn't have much food, but that actually was kind of a close call. Shout out to this thing. Everybody says it's the easiest, I guess, but I would say I prefer the previous one over this one as far as easiness level, but not too bad, not too bad. The Whisperer, or the Whisperer. Let's get it. Whoa. Whoa. Oh, I'm gonna die. What? Where was the HP for the... Ah. Ah. Get out of here, alarm clock. No. No. No, did I kill it? Oh my god, I'm so fucking bad. Did I? Oh. I don't know if I killed it or not. I suck balls. Good news is I guess I did manage to defeat that fucker, but the bad news is you know, the Whisperer is gonna result in me having to freaking get my shit back, which kind of sucks. But hey, this is the first time I've died doing this quest, even though I came very, very close. 1.879 million. I don't even know where the hell to get my shit back, by the way. I tried to look and I like could not find out where to go. But yeah, the freaking cost me cost me a lot of money, but hey, at least the quest I think is almost done. Shit. I suck, bro. I'm so bad. Ugh. Finally. Oh my gosh, that was surprisingly much harder than I thought it was going to be. I almost died. Well, I did die the first time, right? And the second time around, I mean, up until that last dude with the leeches, I hadn't used but like 3 or 4 pieces of food. And then, you know, he just went sicko mode on me. But I believe, ladies and gentlemen, I think this is the end of the quest. I believe there's a pretty lengthy cutscene here, I would imagine. But Desert Treasure 2, finally in the books. And, yeah, I guess we just gotta go speak to this bastard right here. He's going to give us an apology. He looks much different from the end of the first quest, but I'm pretty sure Azanadra, yeah, boom. We have completed Desert Treasure 2, The Fallen Empire. I still have one more quest left, but we got 3 ancient lamps, and we got access to 4 new bosses, and I think it's actually really cool what Jagex did in that, you know, to complete the quest you have to defeat the bosses that you unlock after. So it, you know, essentially forces you to, you know, learn the mechanics of the boss, right, to complete the quest. Then you can kill them after the quest, which is really, really cool. You know, obviously that started with Vorkath, and something that maybe they could have done with Zulrah had they, you know, had the foresight. But obviously Zulrah came out like literally 8 years ago. Anyway, on a side tangent, we got the Ring of Shadows. I don't really know what this does. We have 3 ancient lamps. We have the ability to use ancient rings. I don't really know what that does either. I actually looked up what this shit means, and so these ancient rings are upgrades to the Fremennik rings that you get from the Dagonoth Kings, which is pretty awesome. And you get the items that you need to upgrade the rings from these 4 new bosses that we killed during the quest. So that is actually really cool. And also, the Ring of Shadows is basically an upgrade to the Ring of Visibility in that it actually gives stats, and the stats themselves are actually pretty goddamn good. Like, it gives comparable to the Brimstone Ring, but it gives prayer bonus. And like, hold up, you can do a side-by-side stat comparison here. So yeah, all the Brimstone Ring has is a little bit of strength bonus, but the Ring of Shadows has prayer bonus, which is pretty cool. And then you can also add charges to it, which essentially will give you, looks like teleports, which is pretty goddamn awesome. So yeah, I actually really fuck with Desert Treasure 2. It was an amazing quest, and looks like it unlocks a shit ton of more content for us in terms of like the PvM variety. I'll go ahead and throw all of these, yeah, these can't really do anything for us. I'm just gonna throw all of these lamps into prayer. We can't really get anything out of them just because, you know, we're maxed, of course, so might as well just move up the ranks real quick on the Iron Man prayer leaderboards. So nice and smexy. And ladies and gentlemen, I'm actually going to go ahead and before we do anything else, I want to get my quest cape back. So let's do this Path of Gluffrey quest real quick. This should be the end of the quest, I believe. Nice and quick like, and by the power of the RuneLite login timer, you can tell that, yeah, it only took me, I'm not going to do the math, but I'll throw it on screen. That's how long it took me to do the quest. But we finished off with 300 quest points exactly. That's pretty fun. And we now not only should have our quest point cape back, but we should also have our music cape back as well. But pretty cool quest, this Path of Gluffrey. It's definitely a mid-level quest for sure, because the things you get from it, you get the new warped creatures as a slayer task, and you also get the warped scepter from those monsters. And basically it's like in between a trident and a Ivan staff, and obviously, you know, I have no use for that. But of course, one thing I do have very much use for, we'll go ahead and run over to the bank here real quick. We also get another fairy ring location in the good old poison waste section. But you know, I guess potentially when I'm doing Slayer, I may get them as a Slayer task now, like warped terror birds or whatever. But super easy quest, super easy. Pretty cool though with the 3D little cutscenes and stuff. Shout out to Jagex. But we now have access again to our skill cape of quest points, and I want to double check after we do the emote. Of course, I want to make sure and see. There might be a spare track or two. Nope, we don't need to go back and get another track or two. We have our music cape as well, so we quite literally knocked out 2 birds with 1 stone. I'll go ahead and use these lamps. We have 20k Slayer XP, 5k Mage XP, 5k Thieving XP. That's actually pretty useful. And 30,000 Strength XP. Alrighty, let's freaking go. I got 2 fun facts for you guys. So the first one, this clip of me getting 95 Thieving was actually on an airplane, which is awesome. And the other fun fact, the next few clips you guys are going to see are actually recorded like months and months ago, prior to me doing Desert Treasure 2. But I did want to put them in the video. So I just wanted to give you guys a heads up. It's going to be a little funky, but for continuity's sake, enjoy this awesome content from prior to me doing Desert Treasure 2. 97 smithing. Woo! Rune kite shields. Yes, mate! Oh my goodness. Our 4th blood shard, bro. Look at the kill count. Your boy has been... I've already been 6-hour log today. So I've been camping here like 24/7 for the past however long. I guess 6 hours and 50 minutes. Hello, Dragon Impling. Let me grab you here. Can we get something cool from it? That'd be sweet. How much is this thing right now? 427k. Are we gonna get 427k at least in loot? Ooh. Okay, we only lost like 30k. Didn't get an elite clue though. Sad face. Hey, that's it. That's it, baby. That is Venator Shard number 5, I believe. It's been a very long time since I got the 4th one. Like, it's been like 8 months. It's been a ridiculous amount of real time. But let's go ahead and make this Venator bow that I'm probably never going to use. We go here, 5 Venator Shards. Do you wish to use the 5 Venator Shards to create a Venator bow? And I actually just looked up to make sure there wasn't any other uses for Venator Shards outside of the bow, and it looks like you can break them down for 50,000 Ancient Essence. I don't care about that. Absolutely, give me the Venator bow. Bing, biggity, motherfucking bing. The 2-handed bow, it looks absolutely absurd, but nonetheless, we've done it, ladies and gentlemen. Go ahead and throw on a little screen grab, if you will, of all my loot that I've gotten from the good old Phantom Moose Paw. We finish off at 337 kill count, and let's go ahead and see how much Ancient Essence we have. A whopping 106 thou wow. So we'll put 50,000 on this bow, and honestly I have no idea when and where we're going to use it, but yeah, I think the collection log for the Phantom Moose Paw, since you know I'm a huge collection log guy, right? is just, yeah, just a pet. So, and I doubt I'll ever go back to kill it. But the Phantom Moospa, man, I gotta say, it's a pretty good boss. I would say it's definitely on par with Azora, with a Vorkath, those kind of good bosses there. A lot of good resource drops, a lot of Dragon Bolts, a lot of Snapdragon, a lot of Ranner Seeds, as you guys could tell from the loot, of course. And yeah, looking forward to moving on to some different content for a change. Let's do some clue scrolls actually though. We have some caskets in our bank, and I also have this hard clue, so let's go take care of that real fast. Y'all ain't think I forgot, right? We got our agility cape on, and we're back in ye old clue scroll loot stomping grounds. We'll start off with the hard caskets. Are we gonna get a master clue? Ooh, Ceradim Embracer's not bad to interrupt our clue scroll opening. We are not. Alrighty. What is in store? A mimic. Let's go. Bro, this shit never fails to challenge the shit out of me. Like, seriously, the mimic is no joke. God, I hate that. I fucking hate killing that boss. It is so ridiculous. Alright, what do we get? Ooh, a Dragon Defender Ornament Kit? If only I didn't already have one of those. Stupid. Here we are doing a little bit of agility training here on the side, coming in with 96 at the good old Pyramid Plunder. The question is, I'm not sure how much Arty Knights I'm going to do and how much Pyramid Plunder I'm going to do, but the question remains is, will I get a Pharaoh's Scepter? Because I currently only have one ever on this account, but I used it in my player-owned house, so I could really use one before I get 99 here. Well, I think the answer to that is an unfortunate no, because here we are getting an entire thieving level here at good old Arty Knights. Yay. You guys are never knowing what random level I'm going to get next, because here we are with good old 98 smithing, Rune Claws at 99. How iconic. And yeah, man, we are 3 levels off of 2277. Ladies and gentlemen, the time has finally come. Your boy is done procrastinating, and we are going to be fucking with the Tombs of a Masket. This is the gear setup we're rocking with. Did a little bit of research, looked at a little bit of guides. We are going to be doing solo. We're going to be rocking with 90 Invocation, mainly just to kind of learn some of the mechanics of the bosses and really familiarize myself. I think it gives me like a decent odds to get the thread, which is really what I want the most, just to get the rune pouch upgrade. Because honestly, I mean, I can show you guys my invocations here. Nothing crazy. I do remember Kefri and Zebak being pretty easy from the run I did before, and just in general watching the videos. But yeah, guys, without further ado, wish me luck, and yeah, man, hopefully, I want to say hopefully we get something, but I really don't expect or even want to get anything other than the thread. I just want to actually get good at this fucking minigame, raid, whatever the hell you want to call this piece of content. Yes, we did it. We got a Tombs of a Masket KC there with, I believe this is 90 Invocation. Man, it was sloppy. I've definitely got the core rooms down. I am terrible at the Wardens. I can't get down the freaking rhythm of like attacking and moving and literally avoiding the ground damage. That's literally the only problem I'm having right now. But first KC since literally running through it on day of release or whatever. Do we get a purple? No, but maybe we can get something cool here in the form of like a rune pouch upgrade, maybe. Oh, we did! Let's fucking go, bro! Yes, mate! Let's get it! Let's get it on the literally the first of the grind, and we are off to a fantastic start. Holy shit balls. Alright, let's get it, boys. And by it, of course, I mean the good old Thread of Eldiness to augment my rune pouch. Fuck yes, boys. Boom, we have the Divine Rune Pouch Oh man, I'm not even gonna lie. I think it's like 1 out of 10 if you do like 150 invocation. But I've seen people go pretty dry on this thing, and this is like such a huge upgrade that I've wanted on the account like ever since TOA came out. Like part of me wanted to just literally just get carried through a couple of raids just to get the rune pouch, so then I could do, you know, all of the other content in the game that is so nice with the extra, you know, slot in the rune pouch without having to dive headfirst into TOA. And what do you know, if I literally would have just gone here for one random raid, I guess, I mean, this is literally entry mode, I died like one time and I ended up getting it. But wow, that's just, man, I'm so excited, man. Literally, the Tombs of a Mascot grind that is going to carry on to the next episode that I'm so very much excited for literally could not have gotten off to a better start.